Acute myelogenous leukemia, AML, is a cancer of blood-forming cells in the bone marrow. It's one of the more aggressive forms of cancer. Out of the estimated 13,000 cases that will be diagnosed this year, only 4,200 will survive. Finding effective treatments and eventual cures begins with the search for cause or causes. A team of Washington University School of Medicine researchers has accomplished a major medical breakthrough in this quest. For the first time, they've decoded the complete DNA of a cancer patient with AML, tracing the disease to its genetic roots.
This is what you need to know for patients with cancer, because ultimately it will be what physicians use to assign risks, to pick the drugs that are going to be used to treat them, and to have an understanding of how we can expect an individual patient to do. It's down the road a ways, maybe 10 years, 15 years, but that's where we're headed.
Dr. Lay says the genome decoded was that of a 50-year-old woman who ultimately died of AML. Her leukemia cells were also decoded. It may only be a first step, but Dr. Elaine Mardis says it's very significant.
The doors open pretty wide, but not all the way. There are other types of experiments that we can do to understand cancer even better than we do with this first genome, although sequencing it is a landmark.
The cost of this project? Approximately $1 million. But costs will come down as decoding methods in other forms of cancer are perfected.
For years we banked the samples. We learned how to study the DNA and RNA from the patients on many, many kinds of genomic platforms. We just did a lot of preliminary work that kind of prepared us for the day when we knew that we could finance the sequencing of a genome. Even 3 or 4 years ago, the study that we just did would have cost about $100 million to do. And we did it for a little over $1 million because of this new technology platform. And as we learn how to do this, the lessons are not lost on us. Each one is going to get better, faster, cheaper.
There's still lots more to do on this as well as other forms of cancer. But pioneering research like this is the foundation for finding more effective ways to diagnose and treat cancer.
Really, the first thing that you get out of any of this is a better understanding of not only the human body in health, right, but then in disease, and what can you learn that really helps you, provide better quality of life. And it's exciting to think about how the science that we've been doing in a place like the Genome Center for the last 20 years has a real opportunity to positively impact people's lives.
Breakthrough research at the Genome Sequencing Center and the Siteman Cancer Center of Washington University School of Medicine, right here in our town. For the St. Louis Science Center, I'm Al Wyman.